Brent crude failed to hold at the level of $56 per barrel. Yesterday's correctional uptrend was limited by the news from Hubei province in China. It is reported that the number of new confirmed cases of coronavirus there has sharply increased over the past day. These reports caused another round of high volatility in the markets and offset yesterday's optimism. Market participants remain largely sensitive to the situation in China and seem to ignore other factors. Despite a jump in the US crude inventories for the third consecutive week, Brent rose by 3% on Wednesday. However, today oil is slightly losing ground. Early in the session, Brent quotes retreated by 1% and settled at $55.40 per barrel. WTI futures moved lower as well. The American benchmark was last seen trading at $50.90 a barrel. Falling oil demand in China continues to weigh on the markets. Due to the coronavirus outbreak, the OPEC has cut its outlook for oil demand growth for this year by 230,000 barrels per day. Oil prices are likely to stay subdued in the course of the session. Risk appetite has become lower amid negative updates regarding the disease outbreak in China. Besides, traders have assessed the build-up in the US crude stockpiles. Last week, crude inventories increased by 7.4 million barrels compared to the preliminary estimates of 3 million barrels. As the negative sentiment prevails in the markets, the Russian ruble remains under pressure. The ruble is edging lower following the dynamics of the oil prices and the currencies of emerging markets. The dollar-ruble pair advanced early in the day to settle at the level of 63.50. On Wednesday, the ruble tested the mark of 62 but failed to hold there for long. The currencies of large oil exporters display high volatility since the epidemic outbreak in China. Among all other currencies of emerging markets, commodity currencies seem to be more sensitive to the news about the virus epidemic, so the ruble is likely to stay weak during the session. The ruble continues to extend weakness amid the rise of its American counterpart. In the early trade in the low-liquid forex market, the Russian currency has lost 20 kopecks against the US dollar. Unless the background improves, the dollar-ruble pair is likely to settle again at the level of 64, which has become a strong resistance level for the ruble. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.